Hello, I'm Sean, and this is Golf Explorer's Virtual Golf Tours. Now, we all hope the black cloud of the coronavirus will soon be a thing of the past and we can all return to a more normal lifestyle. But until then, while you're playing the same course each week, we aim to feed your imagination and bring you new ideas for your next golfing holiday with our virtual golf tours. In our first episode, we're looking at Adelaide in South Australia, where you play 4 of the top courses in Australia, and after each round you enjoy a bottle of premium Shiraz and some of South Australia's finest and freshest local produce. Throw in a private wine tour to some of Australia's most iconic wine regions, some great restaurants, hidden away laneway bars and some of the world's finest festivals, and you'll soon realise why Adelaide is the perfect golfing destination. So less than 2 hours from Sydney and an hour from Melbourne, you have Adelaide in South Australia. And the 2 accommodation options we'll look at in Adelaide are the city itself and the beachside suburb of Glenelg. Taking a closer look at the city of Adelaide, Golf Explorer has a number of accommodation options, apartments, hotels, all really well located for the major attractions in Adelaide. Convention centre and the casino very close to these hotels here in the west end of the city, and then a number of laneway bars that are popping up in the small lanes around the back of North Terrace. As you take a stroll down leafy North Terrace, you can enjoy a visit to the Victorian heritage buildings of the South Australian Museum and the Art Gallery of South Australia, and if you continue your walk down North Terrace you can visit the National Wine Centre of Australia, which is fascinating for those of you who are passionate about your wines. The hotels we use in the east end of the city are ideally located for Rundle Street, which is full of bars and restaurants, and also leads down into the Eastern Parklands, which is the heart of the Adelaide Fringe every February. Heading back towards the centre of Adelaide CBD, you've got the Hilton Adelaide overlooking Victoria Square, and just on the other side of the River Torrens, a short walk from North Terrace, you can see the Adelaide Oval. Now, if you prefer beachside living, you can stay in Glenelg, which is only a short drive from Adelaide Airport and about half an hour from the city centre of Adelaide. We work with the Oaks Plaza Pier overlooking Glenelg Beach, which we find is popular with larger groups who just want that little bit of extra space. If you prefer hotel-style accommodation, you can stay in the 5-star Stanford Grand Adelaide, which also overlooks Glenelg Beach and is easy walking to the bars and restaurants and shops of Jetty Road. Of course, the most important part of the tour is the golf itself. And first of all, we take a look at Glenelg Golf Club, only 5 minutes from Glenelg itself, and also Kooyonga Golf Club, the host of the 2018 Australian Women's Open and also the upcoming 2021 Australian Women's Open. As we move north through the suburbs of Adelaide, you come to the Dr. Alistair Mackenzie designed Royal Adelaide Golf Club, host of the 2020 Australian Women's Open. And finally to the east and west courses of the Grange Golf Club. The west course has hosted the Australian Women's Open in 2016 and 2019. And in 2012, the east course was fully redesigned and renovated by Greg Norman. And this gives you a great bird's eye perspective of how compact Adelaide is as the perfect golfing destination. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first virtual golf tour. If you did, please like, subscribe, or whatever you do on YouTube, and then you get notified of when the next video is posted. If you have any ideas for destinations we can feature, or if you're interested in any golf holidays in the future, please contact us in the links below the video.